Good afternoon, guys. TS Homestead Prepping. It's the 30th of July, 2022. Here we go again, guys. The world's coming to an end. Tragedy everywhere. Shut down this, shut down that. That's a bunch of crap. It's just another power grab, control, fear-mongering, any way the current administration basically can try to keep people in a fear factor to help control them. What am I referring to? The monkeypox. New York and San Francisco have declared a state of emergency due to monkeypox, which is not like the previous thing that we went through and still going through. It's not airborne. If you're not familiar with it, it's physical contact. You have to come in physical contact with, like, open sores for someone that already has them, exchange of bodily fluids, stuff of that nature, but it's not airborne. But New York and San Francisco has declared a state of emergency, and they are talking about possible lockdowns. They had a 40% increase in the monkeypox in like the last week or so. If it's not transmitted in the air, you keep your distance from people and you're fine. If somebody has something all over them, don't go give them a big old sloppy kiss or a hug. End of story. And there, you control the transmission. And just be careful in other physical endeavors. But on July 27th, the Department of Health and Human Services released that they had shipped out over 336,000 doses of, you know what, for the monkeypox to several states. It is, I've got a list here. It's 12 different states at this point. Imagine New York's not on the list, but they probably are now. This was published, like I said, on July 27th. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Los Angeles, pretty much all of California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, the District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, and Hawaii. Now, why am I bringing this up? Because they are still using the other one that we went through over the last few years for people working at home, and businesses are already struggling. And now the World Health Organization and the Biden administration are conferring back and forth, and they may possibly declare a health emergency. So I wouldn't put it past them, because New York and San Francisco are talking about possible shutdowns, like I said, to try this same game all over again for something that is not airborne. It's not as easily transmitted to someone that's across the room. You have to be in physical contact and exchange some sort of bodily fluids, whether it be by touching sores or other nature, like I was saying. But they are going to use this, to make a lot more money to, produce that stuff, and to try to continue to control people. And it's through fear. The middle class, worldwide, no one can deal with this part, They think people are upset in other countries now, and certain governments that are all over the world are already having their hands full. Holland, different places like that are basically just jamming up everything because they're protesting and shutting down farming. They're still hurting from the previous round of the mess that we had. They are getting ready to upset a huge cart here all over the world. In the United States, we are struggling enough. I know there's a lot of people out there that still feel we should be shut down, but how are you going to function? How are you going to keep the wheels moving and make the world go around? How do you think, the food basically gets to your table? It's through a chain, through growth and production and transport into the stores, and, you shopping, doing your grocery pickups, ordering it to your home, however you do it. It starts somewhere. And if things aren't open, then you're not going to get it. Of course, they'll keep the major food chains, they'll keep everything open like they did before. Personally, I hope I'm wrong. And I'm leaning more towards that they're not going to do a mass shutdown, but they're probably going to leave it up to areas like what New York is just talking about in Los Angeles. They may in certain areas do isolated shutdowns. So stock up on what you can. Stay safe, be vigilant, keep your head on a swivel, because this is they start throwing down the rule of law again. There's a lot of people that are already on edge because of how messed up the economy is right now. You start messing with more of their bread and butter, and people are going to get devious. So once again, protect yourself, protect your family, protect your friends. Do what you can for you and yours. Because the government is not going to save you. This report right here shows they're doing what they can do to actually hinder your life again. And this is just a small drop in the bucket, but it could explode. Who knows? It could expand. Just wanted to let people know, if you weren't aware of it, what's going on. I just seen this report this morning. If you guys like the content that I put out on this channel, please subscribe. If you got anything out of it, please hit the like button and share the videos out. Help us grow. I enjoy putting content on here. I enjoy working at the cabin, doing little projects, sharing stuff with you guys. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I pop up another video. I try to do them every weekend at least. Just depends on my work schedule. I am going to be increasing the amount of videos. I'm going to try very hard to do 2, 3, sometimes 4. I want to eventually get up to at least doing a video a day about something that's meaningful, projects that I like doing, and hopefully you can get something out of it. Or if you see I'm doing a project and you have a better way for me to do it, I'd love to learn. Or if you have a question about how I did something, then I can certainly, do a different video, try to show you. I know some of my videos aren't 100% hands-on. Sometimes I'll show you in progress or completed projects or something like that. But just wanted to throw that out there to you guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Until next round, you guys have a blessed day. Thanks. Have a great one.